This is Pagiamtzis with Get Connected in the 21st Century. I've been a speaker, an author, and trainer for almost 10 years, but a big movie buff for a very long time. Sujit and I met networking many years ago, and maybe we didn't hit it off in the beginning, I would say.
We weren't the closest of friends at the beginning, but I think it was just one of those situations where we had a lot of different contacts and connections, and things kind of evolved.
Yeah.
Where we're both speakers.
Yeah.
And
he did a. I'll tell you what, Sujit had done a TEDx talk, and I haven't. All right.
Getting you there, though.
I'm getting there. Now, my mutual friend, my business partner, he's on a TEDx talk in May.
Yes.
He's doing for another one in next year.
Yeah, that guy.
So
You'll meet him eventually.
Eventually, I'm going to do one.
Yeah.
For someone who's done a TEDx talk, I hold that in high regard because that's a big platform, and he spoke a very powerful topic, and that has been exciting. For me, about movies is that I worked. Fun fact about me is I worked for both Video.99 and Blockbuster. Not many people have done both video stores. And so I've watched thousands of films over and over again, like Fern Gully, seen it 2,000 times. I mean, lots of films. So doing this type of movie thing was a powerful thing for me. I've been part of TIFF for about 3 years now. So like I said, I've seen a lot of films. But another thing that Sujit did was he also was a great storyteller. So we've been working on a thing called the Savvy Networker. Because one thing that we dovetail, we're both great networkers. And he asks great questions, believe it or not. And part of that is understanding. So part of the cross paths we've had is that I've had many organizations, I've had a couple startups, he's been part of both of them. So we've got a chance to grow and understand. Again, Sujit also has joined me on an interesting journey. I want to tell him about the acting.
The acting journey, yes.
So here's where it takes a turn.
Yes, it takes an
interesting turn.
It's a positive thing in that, Jim has been involved in background acting for a lot longer than I have. And the reason I got involved is because Jim got me involved.
Yeah, so here's a fun fact. Let me interfere with this.
Yes.
So there's a movie called Downsizing. So I did a movie called it was Matt Damon and Kristen Wiig. It was filmed in 2016. Well, I got upgraded on set and got a speaker's role. Yay, more money. Well, I refer to Sujit, and guess who had more screen time? Sujit!
Yep. So
I'm still angry.
So fun fact about me, if you actually go and watch Downsizing, which I believe it's still on Netflix, you'll clearly see me in a scene. I'm not going to spoil it.
At least 4 or 5 seconds more than I was, because I was in the film. Because my scene got cut.
The day I was on set for this particular scene, the director was very close to me in proximity.
His name is Alex Payne.
Alex Payne, yes. And so he had said to me, "I'm starting off with you in the scene, and I'm going to pan away from you." What he didn't tell me was he's going to do 3 or 4 different shots, different angles of me in that scene. So when I go to watch it on the big screen, I discovered, oh my God, I'm in like 3 or 4 different things.
Happy, sad.
Very happy.
But he also did some other commercials, and then there was another film we did. So here's a really funny story. I'm not sure she's going to like this one, but there's a movie called Condor that came out, and it was a big cattle call.
Show.
So cattle call, they needed 800 people to come out. 800, okay? So I went on the phone, so I called my friends. So Sujit came out. And 800 people at the international, center is a pretty big place.
From here. It's kind of by the airport.
Yeah. They're all dressed in Egyptian outfit. So I thought Sujit was going to kill me. Because 16 hours on this film. We were fainting, all sorts of things were happening. But we survived.
Absolutely. It was a fun time. We met a lot of people there. Started at 4 in the morning and went until 4. Well, for me, it went till 4 in the afternoon. I was lucky enough they released me.
Yeah.
But apparently there was a lot of hijinks that happened after, which we won't get into. It doesn't really involve both of us.
But at the end of the day, why we're telling these stories is that, I've done over 100 productions. This year I've been in a lot of great films. But why I want to bring Sujit into this is that, my journey involves not just myself, but the community. And we've been talking about this about Work Hard, Play Harder. It's a community of people. So some people want to take the risk to do it. He's done it. He's done some other commercials. Made more money than me. money than me, which is really annoying. So, but in a good way, I'm grateful that he's doing that, because that shows that he's going out there and doing it. And it's not easy. Movie industry is a big industry here in Toronto, but you have to do different things.
It's been fun. It's been a great ride, and the fact that we love movies so much kind of has sustained our friendship. And we also have been volunteering with TIFF, Condor International Film Festival, together for the last 3 years.
3 years, and the movie market has been big. So I've seen some of my films in TIFF, and one of the funny things also with Working Harder, we had some great movies. So a couple of years ago, we had Wonder Woman. And a lady came, Audrey Simpson, dressed as Wonder Woman. You should have seen all of Yorkdale was taking pictures of her.
The kids too.
The kids are taking pictures. So we've had moments where the community came in and really participated. And so it varies, like I said, 5 to 10 people, but the community is what's important. So it's been fun, and I'm grateful that we're doing this video to share what we finally have done, because I think it's about time.
Audrey Simpson Campbell, shout out to you. You've been a great member of our community. We look forward to seeing that more events. And
so one more thing. Yeah. So my business partner, Hisham Kadomi, we call him MacGyver. Now Hisham carries a camera with him everywhere. The camera goes everywhere. I mean, everywhere this camera. So he takes his little camera, puts it on like the edge of the pylon of the thing to take pictures, and there's people crossing through. Like, it's crazy. He's using his phone. People are like, don't care. We're trying to take, because we take a picture at the end of the film.
And if looks could kill, this guy's eyes have daggers.
I mean, it's hilarious. So we formed a company together. But these are the adventures we've had. It's hard to explain. So shooting this video to tell you the hijinks we've gone through is almost hilarious. We should have another camera to record what we've gone through.
Background stuff.
So things like that.
And I know you guys see on our social medias pictures that we've done and reviews that we've done. That's part of it. But what you guys aren't seeing or experiencing are things like what Jim and I are talking about today. And we just want more people to be a part of this great community so that it can sustain and go on for a very long time.
Like I said, at the end of the day, this is going on 4 years. And when we started this, we have no idea where it's going to go. But I'm telling you, it has been an amazing opportunity to see some great films, meet some great people. There's people who have changed their business. This is what we told them. And for me, that's the power of this mastermind. So it's not just we're writing it, we're actually doing it. And we're having some fun. We want to escape for a few hours. So I'm excited about 2020 and the movies that are coming out.
And speaking of that, we're going to be doing reviews and previews throughout 2020, different videos.
Well, and I hope shark movies come out in 2020. I didn't see any shark films. He sent me a list of 2020, and the first thing I responded, where are the shark films?
Yes, I know.
I'm a shark guy.
Jim's a shark guy, and those 2020 films, we will let you guys know about them before they come out. Before
we're shark film. It's that. I'm going to film my own shark film.
And we'll do, like I said, previews and reviews of the movies. But we would love to see more of you out. We've got
one thing I add about the reviews. So Sujit has his reviews are great. He has the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Yes.
Jim, not so much. I do a little comparison, three lines, and then I give it a 6 out of 10 stars, 8 out of 10 stars. But again, this shows our differences, but also similarities in how we see films. And it's been fun. I post things on my blog and on other platforms, and it's pretty interesting to see people actually read my reviews. They do get read, and they do get read. It's pretty interesting.
So once again, we look forward to seeing more of you out here. For now, please do like this video. Please subscribe to the channel, and please share this video with your friends and family, and have them come out too.
And I also like to say, dovetail on that, come out. I think that we want to have an opportunity to learn about what everyone does, and how we have all knowledge. Again, we're speakers, writers, authors. I'm an actor, YouTube star, so we have knowledge to share, and I think that's a valuable thing.
We've got a lot of resources.
Oh my God.
We know a lot of people, like we said, we do a lot of networking. and that's just in our natures. I'm an HR guy, so that's in my nature as a HR guy, as a recruiter. Just my background.
And I've written about networking. I'm a connector, and I do it every day. For me, that's part of who I am, and it's hard to explain. But when you're a connector, like today, I was connecting people, and that's what I do. So you want to share those resources because it's not fun just being by yourself on an island. You want to share that. So thanks again for doing this. I look forward to 2020. So
Thank you for joining me.
Thank you very much.
All right, take care, guys.
Take care.